Yeah, so what we've been able to achieve in the last week is the approval of the second of the three key approvals that we need for the Mount Morgan project. The first one, as you recall, is Heritage. This one is the Regional Interest Development Authority, which is the regional planning authority which supports the Rockhampton Regional Council's approval last month. So that's come through. So the remaining approval that we need to get is the Environmental Authority Amendment, which we're currently working on at the moment. Yeah, the Pyrite agreement is a significant step forward for the project because it was something that we've been working on very hard over the last 6 months. And what we've been able to do is secure a binding offtake agreement with a company called IKing, trading company called IKing in Shanghai. And what we're actually going to do is access the very big Chinese pyrite market, which is a very interesting market because they consume about 16 million tonnes of pyrite on an annual basis. So what we've been able to do with the IKing agreement is establish a floor price and also then with a sharing mechanism for every increase in price above that floor price. That agreement is for 85% of the production for the next 3 years. So that's a significant step forward for us, and it locks in a very big customer base, and it's quite exciting for the project. Yeah, so the other thing that we're doing at the moment is front-end engineering and design that we're doing with GR Engineering, and part of that is a demonstration plant that we're working on out at Balcatta here in Perth. And what we're doing there is actually remodelling or rerunning the complete process flow sheet in a modelled version. So we're quite advanced on that. We've done most of the batch testing, so we're about halfway through that work, and that's progressing very nicely. So from an approval process, now that we have 2 out of the 3 approvals, we'll focus very closely on the third and remaining approval, which is the environmental amendment application. Remembering that the EA was originally approved for this project in 2010, so this is now an amendment which takes into account some of the changes that we made through the feasibility process. So we're working with the environmental people in Cairns and the Department of Mines in Brisbane very closely on finalising that agreement, which we think shouldn't take too long. The other thing that we're working on is finishing off this demonstration plant work with the front-end engineering. So we're expecting August, September for us to complete that process. So we're not suspecting any surprises in that as we go forward. So we're looking forward to finishing that. So based on all the work that we've completed over the last quarter and our progress, and with the final 2 things that we want to get done, this is really making significant progress towards getting project finance in place.